How's it going, everybody? GOW here once again, and we are back with some more Avorion for beginners. This time we're going to cover Xsotan Artifact 3 and 4. So 3 is from this asshole here. He kind of annoys the shit out of you at the beginning. Excuse me. So once you get into, like, titanium areas, you can run into this guy about every... If you destroy him, you can find him again, I think, after... Is it 30 minutes or 3 hours? It's something like that. But... oh, okay. Alright, well, I guess we're fighting. So much for... Fuck you, Swaks. And Swaks is about to get destroyed. Yep, Swaks is already dead. He's out of the fight. So once you've killed Swaks, he'll drop a purple Xsotan artifact. Let's see if I can get it. Why is this thing not picking stuff up? And you see it right there, Xsotan XSTN-K3. That's the one you get from Swaks. It's a good one to get if you're gonna want to, like, build up a bunch of... Where the fuck is everybody? Okay. Yeah, everything's... Damn. And once you get into, like, Nanite, this guy shouldn't be a problem. But... yeah, it's like, so the starting sector's here, so once you get into, like... Oh, what is that? Is that like 30 or 40 sectors closer to the galaxy? There's like a specific radius that he'll spawn. What the hell? Oh, Don's scouting over there. Okay. Don, you need to send the scouting ship out again. But anyways, once you get, I think there's a certain formula to tell how far from the gate or the barrier. As you can see, this is the barrier right here. And what we're going to end up looking for at the end, Don explained this to me a couple days ago, there's something abnormal and possibly dangerous here. We're going to be looking for those because that's where a gate is going to be, and we're going to need all 8 artifacts to get through. And I have a plan for that so it doesn't fuck up my ships, because you have to put 1 in 8 different ships. So one ship has to have 1, another ship has to have 2, another ship has to has, you know, Xsotan artifact number 3, so it's not 2 total, the artifact number 2. So each ship needs to have 1 different kind of artifact. So that's pretty much how you get number 3. It's pretty simple and straightforward. So to get number 4 can take some time. But basically, you need to be allied with a faction. Another faction. Don says you can go to a shipyard. I haven't seen it at a shipyard. I haven't tested that. I'm pretty sure he's right. But you go to, like, either a shipyard or an equipment dock in their territory, and you buy what's from the, you know what? I'll go there and show you. I'll just choose here. Switch to craft, golden scarab. This could take a minute. I don't know what's going on with the server that crashed earlier. So that was kind of interesting. Anyways, maybe it's because we haven't reset it in like a week. Basically, you go... I don't know, let's see if we can do it at a shipyard. I don't know where at a shipyard you would buy it from. Trade goods. No. So you go to the equipment dock. This is somebody that you're allied with, and you're going to go to this section here. It's this one, the utilities screen. And you're going to want to buy the trade guild beacon. And once you have... I believe I have a couple of those already. Do I have a couple on me? Yes, I do. I have 2 of them from the Nadicti states, which I believe are these guys, too. Yeah, I bought them from these guys. So once you have those, I'm going to just go pop back to the Heracles, wherever the... Oh, where the fuck did it go? There it is. Switch to crafting sector. Bang. We're also going to cover a few other things that I failed to cover before. But once you've got those, they're only like 1,000,000 credits each, and we've kind of showed you how to get a bunch of money. Let me just get rid of the junk in here. That could go, that could go, that could go, that stays. Those could go. Yep, okay, so we get rid of the garbage. Oops. Then you go here and you're going to want to click you right-click and use, or you could double left-click. No response. Oh, I have to be in their territory. That's right. Alright, so then back to... Ooh, the golden scarab. So I've also been testing in single player whether just setting up a bunch of mines makes more money than setting up all these all these factories. I mean, the factories are a lot of fun, but if I had all these as mines, I'd probably be making a shit ton of money off of that. So now that I'm in friendly territory, or in their territory... No, I don't want to mark it as trash. Okay, I used it. Where is he? Mobile merchant. You definitely... Oh, he's on autopilot for some reason. You can help me. You gotta get close enough to him to buy the artifact off of him. I believe this one does, like, pilot force or something. Oh, that's an asteroid. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I don't remember how close you have to get to him. Let's see. Is this close enough? And what you want to buy is that. There's Xsotan number 4. Gives you 10 unarmed, which is good for mining vessels. Which... can I buy it, please? Can I buy it? Oh, because you were finished scouting. Anytime on the server somebody's scouting with an alliance ship, for some reason when it's done, it like lags the server out. I don't know why. But that's how you get number 4. Now there was a few other things. What did I do with that? A few other things that I didn't cover before that I'd like to cover now. So we've covered networking stations. One thing I haven't covered because I don't tend to do this sort of thing, but if you have a salvage ship, generally you want to find a salvage captain that's, you know, from the Lost Friend mission that also has Lucky on them, because that could really help if you send them out on this one, the Scrap mission. But there's also... Let's see if I can find one. Sometimes you can find... Yep, nope, that's a shipyard. You'll find them, like... Most of the time they won't have, like, gates on them. Scrapyard. So you go there, you could buy a scrapping license. There's different time frames you can get them for, and then you just send your salvage ship out to just salvage the crap out of them, out of all the stuff that's at the scrapyard. You can also, like me and Don have been doing, well, mostly him, when I destroy all these the Buccaneers stuff, you can send a salvage ship out after you've destroyed everything, and you get a fuck ton of resources. So that's also viable. I just don't really need it because, as you can see up here, I've got 8.8 million Xanion, so I really don't need anything else from these guys. Because I've got 5 mining ships out there, and the last thing I wanted to cover is auto-firing. So once you have, like, your turrets on, you can see up here, this is how many you can have as auto-targeting. I didn't know this when you first play the game, but if you left-click, hit A, come on, you'll get that little symbol there. That means this one's on auto-fire. And since it's on 1, if you hold down left-shift, you can get your mouse to be free. I think it's left-shift for everybody. I mean, I did rekey map a few things. But anyways, you'll notice now down here, there'll be a little symbol. So if I left-click on that, on the turret itself down here, I get all these options. Defensive, I've actually found to be the better of the option with my combat vessels with the railguns, because they'll shoot at whatever ship is closest to me, and they'll also shoot the torpedoes and fighters, which is fine. The auto-fire, they just shoot at whatever the hell they want. And then attack target, if I had it on attack target, if I select this and turned it on, if it was an enemy, it has to be an enemy. You have to make the... Oh, that's the mobile merchant. Let's not do that. But if I selected like that, say that was an enemy, and then I turned it on, it would auto-fire at that. This little portion down here I did not know about when I first started playing this game, so I had no idea how to set up auto turrets. So, oops. So just in case you're wondering on how auto turrets work, that's how it's covered. We've only gone 10 minutes in, huh? Alright, well, we got about another 10-15 minutes to cover. So maybe I will do... Where am I? Oh, I'm already here. How much time we got on this? 11 minutes. Ooh. So these are basically what I'm looking for right here. These energy to shield converters. They're extremely important. So I'm going to go do a quick equipment run with you guys so you can kind of see how that works. As you see down in the lower left-hand corner, my mines are still selling. So now I'm over 500 million. Good God. Now those mines, if you get like 8 or 10 of them in really good spots, you could really rake in the dough, man. Like, it's pretty crazy. Okay. Bye. So, I'm able to buy like that because I have on here... Where is it? Jesus Christ. This guy, this is one of the Rift subsystems. This guy allows me to have a 3.1 kilometer docking distance. And then you also need... I believe it's called... transporter. Yeah, this. You need to have a transporter block. It doesn't matter how big it is. As long as you have it on your ship, you'll be able to fly by it and be able to get the stuff. So we basically... Oops. We basically have... one here, one there, one there, one there. One there, one there, one there, one there. One there, one there, one there. And one there. Of all Rift research centers and equipment docks. So equipment runs are pretty nice on this server over in this area. It's kind of nice. So if you guys are interested in playing on this server with us, it's $2 a month through Patreon. Links are in the description. Yeah, just have to make sure that your Patreon is linked with your Discord account. Otherwise, it's not going to work. Because once you become a Patreon in my Discord channel, you gain access to all the server information, including the Empyrean one, which we might be doing a test series on Reforged Eden 2.0 Alpha. Just kind of just testing out, having fun with it. Okay, let's see what you got. Not a fucking thing I want. Son bitch. Right equipment. What you got? You got anything? I don't really need cargo extenders anymore. Oh, yay, the Buccaneers. This is one reason right here why I want to kill them all. Because they're fucking annoying. So I think we're just going to wipe them out and see what happens. I'll move my mines accordingly after we've wiped them out. But I think my vote is to wipe them out. We'll see what Don wants to do. I might bring him in for 7 and 8 Xsotan artifacts because I've never done them before. And he's going to kind of help me run through getting them. Because I've never done those ones before. Alright, let's see. What do we got here? Nothing good. Although... Oops. Oh, I forgot to change one thing on the server. Anyways, these ones actually aren't bad if you want to put some turrets on, like, mining vessels and give them some power. Because my mining and trade ships are all cargo. So they don't have a whole lot of power generation. Ooh. Yes, please. Plus, I want to be able to get the Buccaneers off of my ass. Because they keep fucking attacking my sector. So I can't sell anything. Like where my mining robot facility or factory is. And I have a fusion generator factory that I'm working on too now. They're kind of fun to put together. Kind of a lot of work, but... You definitely make a lot more money if you use mines. So... laser hit. Oh, shit. Oh, where's my mouse? Got it. Ooh, they had a white one. I do get the white ones because stations tend to actually have a lot more shield for some reason. And they actually do help out with it. So, I mean, like... I think the white one here has... Let's take a look. Shield durability, that's plus 52%. So if I had 1 million, that would give me 500,000. Go ahead and give me that. You only got one. You, sir, suck. And did we check this one yet? Yeah. On to the next one. Whoa. Did I just collide with that? Look at that. Nova PG1 sold 1,000 platinum for 1 million. Some of them don't really sell the gold for a lot. I think my PG1s across friendly territory on the other side don't really sell gold for a whole lot because gold's... Yeah, over here, the trade got fucked up. Like this whole area right here used to be high in wanting gold and platinum and low over here, and now it's just low everywhere. All because of the fighting that's gone on over here. However, right here still has remained the same, which is kind of weird how it's been altered. Let's see, trade equipment, energy to shield converter, yes please. I think Don's on the server, is he? Yeah, he is. Ah, he's got 0 ping. What a hacker. That's not right. You shouldn't be hacking 0 ping. Trade equipment and give me those. Have any white ones? Not really. But I do buy those energy consumption ones because sometimes my factories kind of dip under when I start adding stuff to it. Nothing good there for me. See, I'm only looking for specifics. Specific stuff. I don't really need to make that artifact number 2 anymore. I have one. They're actually not bad. I think it's... Yeah. 8 arbitrary, 6 auto. They're not bad. So that's the one you get from 3 purple artifacts, or 3 purple subsystems that are not artifacts. I don't need to make it anymore, obviously, because I have one. This one installment of our yield. Yeah, I moved all my trade ships over to friendly territory. I think, where did I move? Oh yeah, right here. So I think there's a platinum rich where I could buy platinum here and sell it here for a lot of money. I'm not sure yet. I don't think I really need to anymore because I got those mines set up. They got nothing. Well, that one's not bad. Good God. Garbage. Garbage. Take that energy one. So this is basically how you can get those 3 purples as well, because sometimes these equipment docks will sell reds. And I think you need at least 3 reds to make a purple. You get a better chance of making a purple if you have all 5. It did take me a good little while to get that done. Okay, so being allied with them has definitely helped because it gives me the option to buy red subsystems, because you can't buy them unless you're allied with them. I have never seen a purple one being sold. There might be, but... Man, look at all that money that just came in. I think we just made like 3.5 million down there in the lower left-hand corner. Okay, so they bought some semiconductors and some wires. Okay, that's cool. What are we at? We're at 513 million already. So, like, I'm not doing anything and my money's going up. Like, I have no trade ships procuring and selling at the moment. It's basically those mines. They would be making more if my factories were completed with its full chain, but they're not. They have to keep buying some of the stuff. What do you got? So I have been buying these because they're good for the mines and good for the factories. You got anything? Nothing. So I'm gonna go over here and grab that. Yep. Flutie toots. Let's go over here and get this. Thank you for helping us help you, help us, help them, help everyone, help no one. Okay. That's what we do. Oh man, that money is just rolling in down there. 516 million now. So if you really want to make money passively without doing much, I'll do a whole video on that one after we've got all the artifacts put together. Give me that, thank you. Oh, these fucking Xanion ships just so sluggish at turning. Damn, let's just look at that down there in the lower left-hand corner. It's just pretty much constantly sell. Sell, 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 sell. It's nice. And you can let them fill up, and then you can empty them and sell all the gold and platinum that they make. I might actually do that. I might go send 1 or 2 trade ships back over there just to do that. Just to make even more money off of it. Like I said, I'll do a whole video on that. Combat Aegis. Aegis, whatever, however you pronounce that. I believe it's Latin for something. But I buy the red ones. I don't buy the gold ones. Because sometimes I'll take 5 of the red ones and turn them into a purple. Which gives me 1 extra turret slot per and a little bit more shield. Kind of worth it. Which also, I've got 5 red shield buffers percentages. Energy to shield converters. Oh, shit. If I find a few more, I'm gonna start trying to turn them into purples. That would be really helpful. You had... Yep, give me that. And I believe you had... Nothing, but you reset in 25 seconds anyways. So I'm gonna wait for it to reset. Oh, that was the other thing I didn't cover that I wanted to cover. So, where I bought... Oh, not that. These at the equipment dock. Here at the utilities, where you get the reinforcements transmitter. If you're allied, you could call them in as reinforcements. There's also these energy suppressor satellites. If you deploy them in your sectors that you own, as you could read at the bottom, you deploy the satellite in a sector to suppress energy signatures and to hide any activity from persecutors. I don't know if that counts for like enemy factions. I know it counts for pirates, and Xsotan won't show up. There's also in-sector marker buoys. These are good for if you go into the rift. So you kind of like find your way back. The sector label, so you can rename a sector. Allows you to rename a sector if you or your alliance control it. And then you could have a little message display when somebody comes into your sector. So those are pretty important. Especially this one. If you... yep, okay, I saw it. Xsotan showing up. And this one's pretty good for co-op. If you and a friend are fighting and their ship gets blown up, but you survive the fight, you can go back and reconstruct their ship. They'll have to repair it after use, but their ship will be back. That's something I failed to mention before. Okay, so what do you guys got? Yeah. Nah. Okay, so let's finish this route. Yeah, they should be able to handle the Xsotan on their own. Oh, if they drop something. Not that I really use any of the basic... The only ones I really use are the energy to shield converters and the power subsystems. The ones that give extra energy generation. Because that's what I'm looking for when I'm buying these, is the generated energy. So that's what gives you the green bar. The recharge rate is... Oh, that... Wait, where the hell? Yeah, the recharge rate is how fast you can recharge your yellow bar, and then there's a battery one. I don't have any on me. I don't think this ship has any on it. Nope. There's one with a battery with a lightning bolt through it that helps with the amount of energy you can store on your ship, which is kind of nice, and the recharge rate. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, this. See, this gives energy capacity and recharge rate, so it gives you more yellow bar. Or is this just... Ooh, that's kind of nice. Okay. Ah, there they are. That's the big one I've been looking for. Those ones go on my ships. Because they're impenetrable over 30%. If you get 5 of them and go to a research center and combine 5 of them together, you can make a really good one, a purple one that does impenetrable over 25%. So that extra 5%, when you have a ship that's like, 500 million shield, it goes from, they have to knock out, like 300 million to like 350 million. So it makes quite a difference. Okay. Yeah. So this is basically what I'm going to be doing up until the next recording, which will happen next week, which will cover Xsotan Artifact 5 and 6, which I've done those before. 6 really isn't something you can do until you get closer to the barrier, and I'll explain that next week. So I want to thank you guys again for watching and all your amazing support on the series. You guys have been super awesome. If you guys can continue that, I'd be greatly appreciated. And don't forget to catch us on streams on Saturdays. So until then, I will catch you guys next time.